What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to our new channel, Tri.P.A. We try IPAs.
Half your face is outside the camera, dude.
Oh shit. I'm not very good at
now
being
half my face is outside.
All right, scoot in here. Get close.
I'm sure a little crackle from that chair.
Hey guys, welcome to our new channel, Tri.P.A. We try IPAs so you do or don't have to try them. I'm your host, Kyle. Over to my left here is my co-host, Michael Cecil Rhodes. Because this is a new channel, very simple. We're just going to explain what we're doing real quick. We're going to try 6 IPAs, tell you how we feel about them, tell you what you like, tell us what you don't.
IPAs suck, by the way.
IPAs do suck. We hate IPAs. We have no reason to review these other than I like the cans, I like the way they look. So I was like, hey, let's try IPAs. And then film us trying them in complete and utter disgust. Remember, our opinions don't actually matter. And all we drink is Bud Light. And Bud Light is shitty enough already. So, our opinions don't matter. Fuck us, we ball. Leave your suggestions in the comments.
Okay.
We're gonna get into it.
Are we just picking one?
Yeah, just pick one, start, we'll put it at the front of the camera.
Like the one that looks like a Sprite. The 420 drink.
Alright. Here's our first one. If you can read that. I don't know what you guys have, what's local to you. I think Sweetwater's local to us, actually. So, Sweetwater, extra pale ale.
We'll be chugging the cup every time.
420 Blaze It.
Okay.
So this one's got a nice, like, kind of looks like a Sprite, like he said. It says, don't float the mainstream. I see a lot of motherfuckers drinking this shit, so I think it is pretty mainstream,
Really?
honestly.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Independently brewed since 1997. Where is it brewed? It probably says. You know what? I don't care. There's Eddie Van Halen behind us, by the way. Shout out to Abby Bowman for painting that. A salmon on it. If you look really closely, I
think it has a fishy taste to it.
I hope it tastes like salmon.
All right,
That'd be
let's pour it, bro. We're already 7 minutes in. We haven't cracked our Sprite yet.
Also, half of it's not going to be in the actual video because we're going to cut it. I don't know how much. That was a terrible pour. They're going to make fun of my pouring.
What on earth?
But this can's cool. It's going to go in our can collection.
We collect trash.
We're going
to... We'll show you our Hot Wheels collection next video.
We're going to dank it and crank it. It's all foam. Tastes like every other IPA I've tried. Honestly, it's not terrible. It's not too, like, strong. I wouldn't drink it, though.
It tastes like a watered-down version of every other trash IPA.
Like, it's not bad.
I don't understand the attraction of IPA. It tastes like fertilizer.
Some people like things to taste weird.
It literally just tastes like dirt. There's like no way around the fact that it tastes like dirt.
This is our buddy Jacob. He's strong.
I love the smell of your fingers.
Get out of the fucking shot.
You'll be the guest in our next video.
Alright. So, I don't know why it's established 420. I didn't get high from it. I wish I did, honestly.
I am not sure what it was called, but I did not get high either from that.
I think overall, this one's, like, not terrible. I'd probably give it 6.5 salmon penises out of 10 salmon penises. What about you?
Compared to other IPAs, I'd give it a solid... I'd give it a solid 5 stinkers out of 10.
5 stinkers. Alright, 5 stinkers and 6.5 salmon eggs.
Okay.
Or penises, whatever.
Alright, boys.
Alright.
Yeah!
Drink up.
Alright.
What is that?
This is definitely like a Guinness type beer, so I'm going to assume that it's the stout one we got. This one is also from the Sweetwater Company. I'm pretty sure they're local to us. We'll add something in the finish to like let you know. It also says don't float the mainstream. Once again, I see a lot of motherfuckers drinking this shit, so I think it's
I literally thought this was gonna be like
mainstream.
I thought it was gonna be like white.
No, milk stout's like really dark beer because
I've never even heard of milk
Guinness
stout.
makes milk stout. They use like some kind of. It'll probably tell us on the back here. All right.
You have to read
but
the
with a
life story.
tasty flavor of almond milk. It's a mouthful of bold taste.
I'm calling cap. There's no way in heck if there's any flavor of almond milk in this.
It's got 5.4%. What did the last one have? We didn't check that, did
5.7.
5.7? All right, so that one was a little stronger than this one. This one's from the same company. I think they're local to us.
All right, let's get this almond milk down. I am calling absolute cap on the fact that this white black sludge, the black sludge tastes like almond milk.
If it
at
ta-
all,
if
there's
it-
not a chance.
If it tastes like Guinness, then I'm gonna like it. But
I
that's
hate that
just-
stuff.
I love
It
Guinness.
was.
It did have a little bit of an almond in there. I like Guinness, so I'm gonna like this. I mean, it's not for everyone, obviously, but overall, I think this one for me is like a 7.5, a 7.5 almond cum dizzles out of 10 almond cum dizzles.
I think it just tasted worse because I chugged it. I will say that I tasted absolutely 0% almond in that.
I got a little almond.
I call absolute cap on that. I'll give it 4.2 Gatorade Cool Blues out of 10.
That's a fair rating, I think.
I would not do anything special, but here's the thing: I don't know what a 10 would taste like to me because I hate these.
Well, that's the thing. This is also the first episode, and we're 2 beers in, so like we don't. These are probably like wildly inaccurate ratings for us because we might like this more or less than the other shit.
Like I can never see myself drinking one of these and go, "Wow, that is 10 Sprite cranberries out of 10."
I never go out of my way to buy it over like regular Guinness, but I like it and I would drink it if I was handed one.
This guy's just good at pouring.
Yeah, he is. Can I see the can? Thank you.
See, this one actually looks like it tastes good. This one looks like
Alright.
it tastes better than both of the other ones.
It looks like Bud Light, but it's got
What's
a
the
better
flavor?
foam. It's-
Juicy Haze sounds like a JoJo's
Yeah.
character.
So I know haze is like a type of like hops they use, and that's what IPA is.
Explain what a hops is, because some of the viewers, definitely not me, might not know what a hops is.
Hops are like what they kind of make beer out of. Usually, it's like hops, barley, a bunch of other
They use
shit.
grain, some form of grain.
Yeah, but hops is a form. That's what I'm saying. And they use like hazy hops. I don't know exactly. I'm not an expert by any means, but this one is an Indiana Pale Ale brewed with spice. Government warning.
IPA, Indiana Pale Ale.
Yes. The milk stout one is not an IPA. The other one was,
was
an
not?
IPA. Technically not. But it's a weird, expensive drink that we had to pay for, so it counts.
And it tasted the worst. It tasted more like an IPA than anything else.
So this one's New Belgium Voodoo Ranger. I've had Voodoo Ranger before, but I don't think I've ever had this one. It looks really cool. Their skeleton mascot guy that always wears different outfits.
We gotta make a beer
Yeah.
mystery out of IPAs.
No, we're gonna stack them up and like have them on our wall. We're gonna add them as we go. But that one, this one looks. I think so far this one's probably the most exciting.
Yeah. I can't smell anything.
Crank it and tank it, baby.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're weak. That one's definitely the worst one so far, I think. I think the Sweetwater took enough of the pale ale taste out to make me like it.
I will tell you exactly what it tastes like. You know, when you want to know what like a seasoning tastes, I gotta stop touching the table because it's shaking the camera like crazy. It's mainly me. You know when you want to know what a seasoning tastes like, so you pour a little bit in your hand, you kind of like,
You get a little too much.
and you get way too much. It tastes like you got like way too much, and then like took a bite out of an onion, and then an orange. Like it's got like my first initial taste was it was onion, and I was like, ugh, onion. And then I kept drinking. I was like, this is kind of fruity. And then when I finished, it tasted like a handful of seasoning. Like there was like distinct changes, but at the same time, it was still terrible in every regard.
It might have been better to the 420. I don't know what you think, but I think it was a little better.
I feel like I need to like take a sip of these and like swoosh around my mouth before I just chug them.
All right, we'll start taking like little sips. Overall, I'd give this probably 6.7 Voodoo Rangers out of 10 Sweetwater brews.
Is that the highest rating you've given?
No, I gave the milk stout like 7.3 or something.
All right, I will say I don't remember what I gave this one at all, but this was probably my favorite so far because it tastes the least bad. This one has a lot of distinct flavor, the one we just drank.
Voodoo Ranger?
But at the same time, it kind of tastes like asshole. It's like when you put your hands in your pants and like you get like your dick funk, and like you smell it, and it's like you can't stop smelling it.
I do,
but like you know it's bad,
Yeah.
but like at the same time you're kind of like
it does stink, but you do continue to smell it. You know. I see what you're saying.
it's like
I see.
it's
what
hard to
you're saying,
explain,
yeah.
but you know what I'm saying when I say dick funk.
Yeah, you get the dick funk. You know, you search your hand, you're like, ew, and then you go, you go in for that second sniff, and then like your 4 sniffs in. You know.
And you kind of go.
Oh.
It's like when you like take a Sharpie and you take it and you.
Stick it up your nose.
Exactly. Any faces? I don't want to know.
Alright. So this is Freezing Season Winter Ale. It's made by Flying Dog, which is... I know for a fact this is local to us. This isn't like Maryland. Frederick.
What is
Shit,
it?
that's even closer.
Flying.
Remember what it was like to feel your fingers?
Is that what that bottle says?
Yeah, alright. Remember what it was like to feel your fingers? Us neither. Welcome to winter. You wake up, put on 6 pairs of underwear, and go outside and enjoy 8 minutes of daylight.
I've never put on more than 1 pair of underwear, I will say that.
So stack that firewood, crack open a freezing season. We're gonna take a little sip first, and then we're gonna crank it
Okay.
to get a little
Alright,
taste.
okay, now we're just doing a little...
Dude,
Not tapping it yet. It's for...
Honestly, it's more mild than the other 2 so far. I kind of like this one from the first sip.
What?!
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Alright, dink
I'm
and
ready
sink
to
it.
dink and sink, or dank and crank.
Dank and crank. We can't say dink and sink. It's Good Mythical Morning. It's trademarked. Alright, go again.
You fucked me up. No, I was ready.
There's an extension cord right there, motherfucker! I was looking for one before the video.
You fucked me up. You said dink and sink it, and you're like, we can't get copyrighted.
Okay, focus.
I got in my eyes.
From what I've tasted from this one, it is not that bad. I don't think. I think it's okay. Alright. I'd give that one a straight 7 firewoods out of 7 cold people. Or 10 cold people. That hurt a little.
Someone's getting really full. How many is we got
We
left?
had 2 left. We're almost done.
Didn't we just
So
drink that
it's
one?
no, it's
Oh, I thought we
it's
did that
Devil's
one.
Backbone, which I think also is a local brewery. I think we grabbed a bunch of locals this time. It's brewed in the United States. It's a Vienna lager. I don't know where we live. You don't know where we live. You motherfucker.
He messed it up. I went to fix it. It just came down.
All right,
So
don't
you
worry
touched
about it.
I'm trying to fix it.
Eddie's gone. He died again. Okay, so we're gonna down this. We're gonna dink it and sphinx it. We're gonna dink it and sphinx it.
That was really hard. I think I scratched mine a little bit.
You fucked me up again.
I'm gonna throw up tonight.
Yo, one more.
I was gonna edit this tonight too. I can't do it in this condition.
I'll sober you up. Don't worry. We'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
We love Yu-Gi-Oh. Play Yu-Gi-Oh with us. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. You know, it's your typical pale ale. It's Sierra Nevada Brewing, Colorado.
It's pale ale. If you didn't know, it's Sierra Nevada.
I'm giving it a 4.2. Voodoo Ranger, straight 5. Vienna Lager, 3.9. Milk Stout, I'm keeping that a 7.3. I like that one. This one, we're gonna find out. I'm a fan. I like that one. He's really struggling with it, but I liked it. All right.
It tastes like tires.
So while he's freaking out about it, I'm gonna give my insight to the 6 beers I just tried.
My nose is running.
The Sweetwater one, I'm giving it a 4.2 because it says 420 and that's funny. The Vienna Lager, I don't really remember drinking that one because I'm kind of drunk now. I thought it was okay. I'll give it a 3.9. Sierra Nevada, I'll give that one a 6.2. I like that one. He clearly doesn't. Voodoo Ranger, that one's a 5.5.
Your mom's a 5'5".
She's 5'3" actually. Thanks for asking. The freezing season, I don't remember drinking that one.
I won't either.
I'm gonna give it 2 freezing seasons out of 5. So, no, it was a little better than that. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. This is gonna be really confusing for you to edit. And then the Milk Stout was my favorite because I love Guinness. I'm gonna give that a 7.3.
It's not Guinness!
It's like Guinness.
No, it's not!
It tastes like Guinness.
Yeah, terrible?
That's your opinion. This is my opinion. You can
Well,
give your own
opinion
opinion.
is wrong, motherfucker.
Shut up. You drink beatboxes. I don't want to hear it from you. His opinion is invalid. That's why he's on the show. Look, here's his beatbox he drank.
I spilled out. So if you break my camera, I'm gonna kill you.
It was cool. It was a cool effect. Now
No, it
look,
was
this
not.
is the end of our video. Bye, guys. I love you.
Love you too. I'm gonna go edit this now.
I'm gonna give that a 7.3.